are live, baby. Oh my God, we are live with such a good guest. I want you guys to know that we are happy to be here today. This is the last Sunday of the month. I'm so glad I got my boy in the building with me, mi hermano, Will Kicks 23. He's going to be showcasing his top 3 Jordans. He's also, I don't know if he's going to throw in a bonus shoe, y'all. We're going to see what he's going to do about that part, but I don't know. But before we get started, I do want to shout out to my latest subscribers. Yo, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I hope you subscribe, Will Kicks 23. I hope you have subscribed. Good job, Roberto. Good job. No, I want to shout out you guys because one, you know, JaYs4DaYz we can't do it without you. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate you guys liking the videos. We got a lot of content coming this year. But again, I want to thank the latest subscribers and the ones to come. If you are here right now and this is your first time in the building, press that subscribe button, press that like button, and enjoy this energy in this showcase. Okay, here we go, baby. We got Will Kicks in the building, man. Everybody make some noise for Will Kicks in the building. Yeah. Hey. What's up, Will Kicks, man? What do you do, boo? Like, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm so happy you are here. Thank you.
Well, thank you for having me here. And my real name is Arturo. And originally I'm from Chicago. I've been there. Yeah. Originally I'm from Chicago. I lived there for about 18 years.
What side?
The north side.
South side right here, babe. South side, 18 years, south side.
And then because I'm permanently handicapped, I ended up moving all the way to Texas, which is where I live right now, because of like the bad weather, and then like having to like get up so early to like shovel snow to get my wheelchair through the snow and all that ice in the winter. So like my parents got tired of that. And then eventually in 2015, my grandparents moved down here, and then like a year later, which is 2015, we ended up following them over here, and ever since then we've been here. So
wow.
for about almost 10 years now, we've been over here in Texas.
Yep, you've been down there in Texas. Okay, so wait a minute, you were born and raised in Chicago.
Yep, from 1996 until I was 18.
Oh my God. Listen, Matt, I'm from there. I'm literally born and raised on the south side of Chicago. I didn't know that about you, Will Kicks 23, man. That is awesome. What high school did you go to?
Prosser Career Academy, which was also in the north side.
Yeah. I don't know if you know too much about the south side, but I went to Chicago High School of Ag Sciences, which was kind of deep south. Like we were close to like the Vincennes area off the hundreds, the wild hundreds.
Yeah, when it comes to the south side, when it comes to the south side, I honestly never really went all the way down there because I don't really know anybody down there. And then, like, I have a couple cousins that live down there, but other than that, there was really no point in me going all the way down there. So I just ended up. So I usually would stay just around where I used to live.
I know, I feel you though, because listen, I left Chicago at 18 and only went back for 2 years to live when I got married and I had my son with me. And after that winter, we stayed there 9 months and we was back in the South 9 months later. that winter is crazy, man. It's crazy up there. And then now the gun violence is really crazy.
Oh yeah, that's actually another reason why me and my parents ended up moving all the way here to Texas because of the gangs like where I used to live. I used to live in a neighborhood in a street called Mead, which is in the somewhere in the north side,
Mm.
and like literally every single summer there was either a gang related shooting, a gang related fight, like cops everywhere. Oh my god!
You know, that was my biggest fear today of my computer dropping on me. Like, that was my biggest fear. So it's totally okay. It is totally fine.
That was embarrassing. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh my God, don't you apologize. That is nothing. So anyway,
That
there was people dying on the corner, wasn't it?
no, there was just constantly shooting in the summer,
Hmm.
constantly fighting, like cops having to show up,
Yeah.
and then like eventually my parents got tired of that, so it's like we ended up having to move out of here, out of there to over here, which it's a lot safer now.
Okay. So you all the way in Teja. Gotta be fun down there in Texas. How so what's the sneaker community like in Texas? Like, I mean, Texas is a big state, I mean, there's a lot of cities. What is it like down there? Are we more vans or are we more ones? Are we more fours? What do we know? What would
Well,
we see if we came to Texas?
well, I live in Edinburgh, which is like way down south by the Mexican border,
Okay.
and honestly, the sneaker community sucks in the city. Like
Okay, well,
it's
then we heard it from the man who lives there. Really? Oh, that's just sad
yeah,
though. Like, why does it suck?
like for the most part, it's it's pretty it's like kind of rare that you would see somebody wearing Jordans or Dunks or SBs because
Oh,
since it's Texas, a lot of people here prefer their super
cow.
expensive boots that cost like $800 to $1,000.
Yeah, them cowboy boots.
Yeah, so it's like, well, it also depends. Well, it also depends where you go in Texas. Like Dallas is pretty big with the sneaker community.
Hmm.
Houston as well.
Okay.
I and I would think a little bit of San Antonio too because it's also a big city here. But as far as Edinburgh, which is where I live, it's
Hmm.
man, it's decent, but
Wow.
it's not exciting.
Yeah. So you coming with the sneakers? They probably really getting a culture shock with your
Oh,
urban self
every
walking
every
around in Jordans.
every time that I every time that I go to the mall, I always get stared at when I'm wearing a pair of sneakers, or I get compliments every single time that I'm at a mall. Like people tell me, "Oh, I like your sneakers. What are they? Nice fit, all that type of stuff."
Yeah. Because you are literally not the norm. You are not
Well,
the norm. But
I'm from
why not?
Chicago.
Huh?
I'm from Chicago, so I no, I'm from I'm I'm from Chicago, so it's like the Chicago in me doesn't leave. The
I
Chicago,
know that.
the Chicago in me don't leave.
Look, it's the Kicks. So let's say some shout outs to the people in the chat. It's the Kicks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got TG in the building as well. So Will Kicks, okay? Will Kicks. So it's the Kicks is saying it's gotta be a great feeling, bro, for you to be kind of the anomaly, like you're the one that's like not like everyone else. So it's gotta be a good feeling, right?
Oh,
Kind of like you feel like a famous person. Do you feel really like rich when you go out and be the only one rocking them? I know I would. I'll be in the mall like, take notes, kiddies,
rich,
with them sneakers.
popular, popular, maybe popular, but rich, no. Uh, Rich, not at all. Maybe popular because there's people that I don't there's people that I don't know that,
Yeah,
that like when I go to the mall and I don't even know them, they say hi to me. They even talk to me about sneakers.
nice.
Sometimes, sometimes, uh, sometimes I walk into Shoe Palace or Foot Locker, and even the employees will talk to me about sneakers or just a
That's
simple hi. And that's basically it.
That is so cool. Like you are starting a trend and you don't even know that's what you're doing. So I got a quick question because I love asking content people. So what has inspired your name? Like what gave you this name?
Well, for one, I'm permanently handicapped. I was born with spinal bifida, which I'm gonna try to explain it the best as I possibly can because I
I
really
got
can't.
yeah. Hmm.
But basically, when I was born, uh, my spine wasn't developed correctly. So like, I'm paralyzed from my waist down permanently. And
Gotcha.
when I was born, I was not supposed to live past 6 months of age.
What?
Yep, I was not supposed to live past 6 months of age when I was born because of my disability. But I mean, here I am.
Look at
In,
God. Look at
in,
God.
in, in just like in 3 months, I'll be 28 years old.
Oh, yay. That is such a remarkable story. I love that. And that's how you got Will Kicks 23.
Yeah,
That
basically
is,
because basically because I'm a permanently handicapped dude that's into sneakers.
I know. And listen, hey, you're famous in my eyes because you're kind of the only one I've seen online doing what you're doing. And it's so encouraging because look, I'm a school counselor, so I work with kids on all different spectrum of things, and it's so inspiring to see you being like, just because I'm wheelchair bound does not mean that I don't have to be fly up in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you don't mind that I drink water real quick.
Oh my God, no! I'm drinking water too. It's all about the forte of the show. So please have a drink. No, but TG, you're right. He did. He made it. And his story is such a blessing. So now when we see your name, Will Kicks, we know that the name is so significant to your identity as a sneakerhead, as a man. Like that's so inspiring. Thank you. So
And
many
I
kids
actually,
see you and be like, I can do that too. I can
and
do
I,
that.
and I actually started my Instagram about I would say 10 years ago in 2014 when I was a senior in high school. And and the reason why I started it was mainly just because I was bored one day and I just decided, you know what, let's see what Instagram's all about. And here I am, almost 3,000 followers later.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, right now I'm almost at a 2.3K, but yeah, just getting.
Look, you know what I gotta do. Hold on. You already know what I gotta do. I gotta clear. Yes. Everybody in the chat, give her a round of applause, man. Talk about breaking stigmas. You know what I'm saying? And just empowering the community of people who are, like you said, who are disabled and just don't have that person that can inspire them. You are. So let me ask you this before we get to your heat. Tell us a little bit about like your sneaker style. Like what inspires you, Will Kicks, on what you vibe with when you're dressing up with your sneakers. Talk to us.
Well, like I said, I'm from Chicago, so it's like mainly streetwear. So it's like I basically like to coordinate my colors with I basically like to coordinate my outfits with with my sneakers. Like for example, let's say I get a pair of black cement threes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end up wearing either black, red, white, or gray for the outfit.
Yeah.
And not only that, but I also wear G Shocks. So it's like there's sometimes that I like to coordinate my even my jewelry with my outfits.
Wow. I mean, listen, bro, you are slamming, and you're right. Chicago does bring out that urbanness about yourself. I love that. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to represent. That go to Chicago with the Cubs right there. Yeah,
No,
you a North Side dude.
that's
Uh
actually
huh.
the Reds, the hat that I'm wearing right there. So Cincinnati Reds. And I
Yeah.
also forgot to say that when it comes to my outfits, I also like to have a hat that matches the outfit as well.
Oh, you are such an urban dude.
So it's
That is
basically
all urban. Look, Walgreens. You got a Walgreens hat.
no, that's Washington Nationals.
Yeah, I know. What my kids always say that when they see that hat, I'm like, that is not a Walgreens hat, man.
Everybody says that.
No,
But
I'm really digging just your vibe behind your sneakers and just the way you maneuver. Look, if the Kicks is showing you some love, he says that he has been riding with you for 3 years now, bruh. That's
yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, there's a lot of people that I follow that have been following me since like 3, 4 years ago.
Wow. You're such an inspiration, honestly, and I'm so very blessed to have you on the show. Just like TG said, you are really, truly a blessing. And thank you for giving me some of your Sunday time because I know
Shout
you're
out,
probably sports on Sunday. That's all it is now.
shout out to Trisha though.
At
She's a
church.
pretty cool. She's a pretty cool person. Never
Oh,
met
wait
her.
till you meet her.
She's pretty.
She's even better in person.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll go to Cali and meet her. She's a
Yeah.
really.
She's that, listen, she that type. Shout out to TG, man. She that type that will meet you where you at. She that type that will give you a great experience in LA. Like, I can't wait to meet her again because it was just like meeting a star when I met her. And the way she pulled up, she pulled up right. That's my girl. We gonna get it together one more good time before we meet up again. Hopefully while we all can meet up. Who knows? Yeah.
That's how
Okay,
she's
you
supposed to.
ready? Huh?
Huh?
You ready?
Of course I am.
Okay, here we go, baby. Let me get the music ready. Let me get the music ready. All right. We got Will Kicks 23 in the building, baby. He's coming with his top 3 Jordans out of his entire collection. What is he bringing? Are we starting with one number 1? Or we starting with one number 3? Which one are we starting with, Will Kicks? You let me know what we doing right now.
Starting from number 3 to number 1.
Ooh, okay, guys, we are now hitting it with his number 3. Let's see what Will Kicks 23 is bringing in the building today, baby. Here we go. And hit it. What we got? Oh,
The the Chicago Air Jordan 2. Super slept on, but to me it was pretty dope just because like I said, originally from Chicago, so I said I had to have this sneaker. Um, Originally, this pair came with black laces, but I didn't really like it. How they came, so I went into like my little laces bag where I keep my laces, and I put out a pair of white laces and threw a pair of white laces, and this is how they came out. Look, in my opinion, they look a lot better with the white laces.
I gotta do that. Oh my God, them suckers are fierce with the white laces. Look at that.
And in my opinion, with the white laces, they look a lot better.
They
When you
do.
wear them on.
Wow. I like the white laces. I still got the dark blue ones in mine.
Gotta put the white laces in. Gotta put the white laces in.
Whoa. So that's that retro one from 2022, December 30th, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is the most recent. This is the most recent release that I think it was, yeah, back in like 22 or 23.
Yeah. I got those. Those was my first pair of twos. I
And this
wait.
pair, were you going to say something?
Oh no, no, no. I was saying that here, I'm gonna take you out of solo. I was saying that I was waiting on that pair to drop, and I ended up hitting on that shoe too on December 30th,
Uh, yeah,
2020. Huh?
for for me, when I bought this shoe, I literally just walked into Shoe Palace and was able to get this shoe, walk in and walk out like so easy.
That,
Didn't
and
have
listen, a lot of people thought that that shoe was going to sell fast, but it actually
I.
was so many to go around.
That's exactly why I bought. Well, honestly, when I bought this shoe, I did not buy it with the intentions to like to keep it to wear. I honestly wanted to just buy it just to sell it because I also thought that these were gonna go up in value, but
Me too.
they went way down. So it's like, you know what? I'll just keep them. I'll just keep them and wear them. And ever since then, I've had them with the white laces, I'm honestly and I'm honestly glad that I kept them because they actually look real nice.
Yeah, listen, I'm with It's the Kicks. Them suckers are hella clean with that white lace. Hey, what up, Tierra, baby? Self Love Talks is in the building, man. Check her out, y'all. Make sure y'all follow her on YouTube. But hey, TG, right? It's the decline in the resale is because they're twos. That's why they went down so fast. I should have
Apparently
waited too,
popular.
huh?
I said apparently twos are not that popular.
They're not, and I don't know why twos are not popular. They literally came out. Okay, look at that. They was released in 1986. Jordan played so many of his games in his Jordan twos. Like, what the hell? What the hell, man?
10 years after that.
But look, TG says they are OG, so you gotta have them. She's right. They're an OG shoe.
Really,
And
that's
y'all,
another reason I kept them.
yeah, let me put you on solo. Let me see that white lace again. I'm about to do my white laces and mines. Ooh, hella clean, man. That
You
shoe's
gotta,
so dope.
gotta
What'd you
once you
say?
put it once you put the white laces in, you're gonna like them a lot. Once you put the white laces in, you're gonna like them a lot more.
Heck yeah, I'm doing that, especially with spring and summer around the corner. It's about to start getting bright
Yeah,
outside.
during the summer, the shoes are gonna look a lot brighter, a lot more brighter in the sun than they do right now.
Ooh, ain't nothing but butter, baby. That is
Another
a
one
great number three shoe, man. I gotta give it to you, dude. You opening up the showcase well. Cause look, I'm gonna
got
show you this. For my people who have tuned in, he's right. So he's got the white in, but they came like with these. I'm taking these out. Look at the difference. Look how much yours like was like it was just kind of like shining more. This kind of downs the shoe a little bit. I'm taking these out. Yeah, right, for real. I want that white lace in them. They look way better with the white lace.
got to.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Look at the wheel kicks inspiring us to change our laces. I know, right? Look, TG. I'm like, I'm taking these out and I'm gonna tag
I'm,
you to it. I'm gonna tag you to it when I do
I'm
it.
telling you, once you put the white laces in the Chicago too, you are gonna like them a lot more.
Heck yeah, man. I can't wait to put my white laces in that. Look, it's the kicks. I put red in mine, and I love them with the red laces too. Okay, it's the kicks.
Red is also another red laces is also another lace that I thought about putting into these, but I mean personally I just stuck with the white.
Yeah, the white is crisp. It's a crisp
Yes.
look. Hey, well, let me ask you this. What was your favorite sneaker as a kid? Because I know you said you were introduced to sneakers when you were 14. What was your
Yes.
favorite one as a kid growing up?
Before I actually started buying sneakers, like collecting them,
Yeah.
I was wearing DC shoes, the skateboarding shoes with
Everybody was wearing them shoes.
with the fat tongue. Those used to be my favorite.
Hmm. So you had the DC shoes. Which one did you have? I'm looking them
Oh,
up.
I had a pair of black and white ones, and
Let me see.
actually that's all I
Oh,
can.
yeah, those were the skater shoes back in the 90s. Well, I don't know. You look way younger than me. What are we talking with you when you was wearing the DC shoes? What years were that?
I was I was in eighth grade when I was in when when I was wearing DC shoes. I was in like eighth grade, so 2010 is when I was in eighth grade.
Oh my God, I was on my third child in 2010. Wow. I should have
Yeah,
screenshotted your eyes.
I don't
Okay,
have.
so DC was your go-to.
Yeah, before I got big into sneakers, and it all changed.
Yeah, man. Aren't you glad it changed? But that was kind of like your gateway shoe. Do you have that? Did you recollect that shoe? Did you go back and get it and put it back in your collection?
It's been years. No, I don't have any. But
Oh, you got to go get you one good pair.
I don't have any. I thought about buying some since they're like super cheap too.
Oh
They're
my
only like
God. You probably can find them in like, I don't know,
yeah,
Walmart,
Journeys. Uh, I
Journeys.
think,
Yeah.
and I think Zoomies too.
And
Those are
where?
the Zoomies.
Zoomies. Oh
Those
my
are the,
God.
those
That's
are the
just a
only.
skate shoe. To me, like in Chicago on the South Side, I saw a lot of white boys who were into heavy rock wearing those DC shoes. I think LA out there is still rocking the DCs. TG,
I'm
are they
also
still rocking the DCs? What you say?
I'm also into heavy metal
Oh,
music.
you are. I heard your music on the background of one of your reels. You are absolutely right. So DC heavy metal, that would make sense. That would make sense.
I
Okay, bro,
think,
here we go. Huh? You ready? Here go your number
oh,
two. What he bring it to the set to the back to the table, y'all? What is Will Kicks 23 bring it to the table? And
yes.
hit it. What we got?
This is the Royal
Oh,
Air Jordan 1 Low.
the
Well, I mean,
lows.
yeah,
Oh man. Tell us a story about that shoe. Why you pull that shoe out for today?
yeah, I have actually a pretty decent story to tell about this. Um, so this is one of the first lows that I bought, and 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 honestly, before I bought this before I bought this sneaker, I used
Mm-hmm.
to hate the Air Jordan 1 Low just because of how it looked. Like I like it just looked pretty ugly to me. But I mean, when this when this colorway dropped, it all changed. Now it's like I prefer lows and the mids over the highs, just because I actually like how this looks now. And this is also a shoe that I paid like retail for.
Ooh, that
And
shoe
this
is
shoe,
fire.
and I actually like how these look on feet. Because that's another reason. That's another reason why I didn't like the lows. Because I thought they would look horrible on feet. But I mean, after buying this pair, they're actually real nice on feet. And ever since then, I have another pair of lows, but they're in the collection over there.
Mm.
I have this pair, and then the core purples.
Oh, that shoe is so pretty. Look at that royal blue. Oh my God. That's what gets me too with the lows. The wings on that back heel was brilliant. That sells the loaf to me right away. That blue, that royal blue, oh my God. And you're right. I thought Lowe's wouldn't look right on me until I bought the ones over the summer last summer, the red, blue, and black. It was Chicago meet UNC. Those.
Yeah,
I
I
love them
don't.
shoes.
And then I ever since I bought this, now I'm thinking about buying the the gray toes, the ones that are the ones that are like exactly this,
Yeah.
but in gray, and then the bread toes that are like this but in red, just to
Yeah,
complete
the
the
red
set.
toes are nice. Yeah.
Just to
The
complete the
red.
set.
That come with a set, you said?
No, it just I no well I well well I call it a set just because of the bread, the shadows, and then the royal.
Wow. That shoe is so nice. And you know what's crazy about that shoe, Will Kicks, is that I didn't know Jordan Lows were originally released in 1985.
Yeah, they were.
The
Same with
Lows
the
been out for a while.
longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, that's true. I could be your mama. I could.
I think you just said I think you
If you
just
was in eighth grade in 2010, oh my God, I had an eighth grader in 2010. Yeah. What year were you born?
1996, the same year as Trisha.
Okay, yeah, I would have had you in high school. Okay. No, my daughter was born in 99. So just 3 years after you. So yeah, I could have been your mama. I'm just playing. Let's get back to the show. No, it's just baffling to me because Jordan 1 lows just seemed like they wasn't getting as much play in 85 and in the 90s to me. I'm still a newbie. Look at that color. Oh, go ahead, give us that. Let me see. What's the bottom sole look like? That beautiful. Oh, you wear your shoes, bruh.
Of course I do. That's the whole point of buying them.
Hey, I got a quick question for you because I love the way you have a versatile collection. So tell me this, and this may be a hard one for you. Okay, so here it is. Oh, if you could only wear one pair of sneakers for the rest of the year, what sneaker would that be? Only one for the whole year.
That's not even hard to that's not even hard to answer. The
What you
South Beach the South Beach LeBron 8.
Ooh, okay. I'm about to go look at him because I know LeBron has a lot of hits. South Beach. You answered
LeBron,
that so fast. LeBron 8. Let me see these shoes.
they come
Ooh, you
in
got them? You
what?
got
What?
them? You got
Of
that
course
shoe?
I yes. I can go grab it right now if you want to see it.
Yeah, let me see that shoe in the flesh.
Well, give me a second because I have to go get it.
Oh, you cool. You can take your time. What? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna share it with y'all the shoe that he's talking about. Oh, he got it.
I have it right now. Hold on, give me a
You know
second.
exactly what his shoes are. I would have been looking. Okay, here we go. I'm about to put you on solo. Bam! Hit that camera, y'all. Look at this. The South Beach LeBron James 8.
I also have a story about this shoe too.
Tell us.
So, so originally, this shoe came out in 2011 as a Miami exclusive,
Mm.
and and of course, because of that, the shoe sold out really fast, and then resale was pretty big at back then. Well, I guess it's still crazy
I
now,
think so. I
but
think it's still a hot shoe.
back then, this shoe originally in my size, they were reselling for about $1,200, and there was no way that I wanted to pay that just because I thought it was crazy to pay $1,200 for a pair of shoes. So it's like I've always wanted this shoe, and from 2011 until these came out again, I was honestly hoping that they would come back out. And then what do you know? Like in 2021, they were coming out. They were coming out again. So it's like I have to get that shoe now. And even though they sold out again, I was able to get this shoe for about $240. And this
Dang!
and this is the 2021. So this is the 2021 release.
That's the 2021 release.
Yep. And the one thing that I like about this shoe is the lion head on the tongue. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, what is that? A lion?
Yep, yeah, that's the lion head.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold
God. I can see it. No, I can see it. Whoa. Would that be considered the preheat shoe?
Yeah,
What size is that? You know the size 11 right now is going on StockX for $2,424.
this is a size 8.5.
Oh my. Okay, let me see how much
Wait,
is the 8.5.
actually no, this is a size 8. My bad. I was a size 8.
Okay, right now that shoe is going for $835.
Yeah, not that bad, but I still wouldn't pay that.
That's the shoe you will wear every single day for a year.
That's how bad. Yes, and only because that's how bad I wanted this shoe.
That shoe is so beautiful. Now I know what it is. The South Beach Preheat LeBron 8.
And another cool thing is the lion. Wait,
Here,
is
let
it
me put you on
uh,
solo. Let's see more of that. Wow.
right here, right there in pink?
So what's up with the lion and LeBron? What did I miss something? Do they call him that? What does that mean?
Uh, Basically, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can say that. I guess you can say because he's a legend.
Oh yeah, he is a legend. I can give you that. Yeah, the man is definitely a legend. I like that pink flash. You know, like that. He got that. What is it called? Filament green leather and carbon fiber. Like the materials. Give us a 360 of that shoe, bruh. I'm gonna put you on solo. The materials of that shoe is so clean, dude. Like it's been on wear testers, all of that. And it was released in the summertime.
The
July.
sing, the signature on the back.
Oh, show look at that. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a
And
hot shoe. That's a hot
it
shoe.
there's a fly wire on the like right there.
I see that.
And then
Wow.
another, and then another cool thing that I like about these sneakers is that I don't know if I don't know if you could even see it, but on the lace tip it says the number 8,
What?
and then this lace tip over here. I don't know. I don't even know if you can see that, but it says LeBron. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get it straight.
Wow, I see that.
Probably can't even see it, but it says LeBron.
I see it on these pictures I'm looking at too. Wow. Okay, you hit us good with that, buddy. You just straight, literally, you straight educated us on a big time shoe. He ain't even with the Heat anymore, so I know that shoe got to be worth way more now than it was then.
Even if it is, the only place that it's going is on my feet.
Right? You ain't gonna flip that shoe, huh? You gonna leave that right there in the collection, huh?
Exactly. Has to stay.
Negative. Okay, so let me go back. So TG says that no, they're not wearing DCs where she is, but it's all Vans up there in the LA area. That's cool. All right, shout out
Van,
to Chris out of New York, man. What up, Chris? Welcome to JaYs4DaYz, buddy. He's always on the channel. Okay, so we're sitting pretty. So he just gave us, y'all, his number 2. He also gave us the shoe that he will wear every day for a year. South Beach LeBron James preheat number 8. The LeBron James 8. Okay, here we go with his number 1. What is Will Kicks 23 bringing on JaYs4DaYz for his number 1 shoe? And hit it. What we got?
the Gratitude 11s from last year, I
Oh,
believe.
that's a shoe.
There's a, and there's also a reason why this is my number 1 for right now.
Tell us that story behind that shoe. Look at that pretty carbon. Oh, look at that. Oh, look that everything about this shoe. I'm sorry. Just talk to us about it.
That carbon fiber, what is it? Right
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So with this shoe, the main reason why I bought it is because I've always wanted the Concord 11, which still to this day I do not have it. But I mean, the reason why I bought it is just because, like I said, I've always wanted the Concord 11. But I mean, in my size, after like StockX, uh, after the StockX fees, they're around $500, and I didn't really want to pay that just because. Why would you? And uh, and between that shoe and this one, I actually like these a lot more because on the Concord, it's mesh on the upper, and this is all leather, which is a lot cleaner, which is a lot easier to clean whenever you wear it.
Agreed. Oh, that shoe's so beautiful.
The leather on the shoe is actually really nice.
That literally is a luxury shoe, Will Kicks. That's a luxury shoe. Chris is saying, I definitely did pay that. He paid that.
I feel bad for you, buddy boy, because these are actually a lot nicer.
I do like, and I'm gonna agree with you, Will Kicks. I do like the materials because I got the Neapolitan and it's leather too. Like where you see those bars at, it's all
Yeah.
leather. And you're right, the cleaning part of it is probably way more easier than
Oh
with
yeah.
yeah, the other ones because they're
Plus,
cloth.
plus to clean my sneakers, I use a rejuvenator, which makes them look literally brand new.
Yeah, I got the rejuvenator solution too. You were right about that. It's the Kick says that they are nice. I was impressed too when he
That
got
jump,
them in hand.
that jump man on the heel
Oh,
is really that's basically my favorite part.
yeah, look at that gold 23 on the back.
How it shines,
Wow, look at that. Wow.
and
It's
then
just a
the
great shoe.
and then the gold jump man on the
Yeah,
on tongue right there. Probably
on the
can't really see.
tongue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Part of the tongue.
Oh my God, that shoe is so beautiful.
And this shoe, I got it for $5 over retail.
$5 over?
Yep, not that bad. So
That
like
ain't
two
bad
fifty.
at all. Oh, look at that. So it's the kick said, and they go great with my Saints jersey. I
I suggest you
can
pick them
see
up.
that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I suggest him to pick him up because he will not regret getting the shoe.
Yeah. You know what? Look what Chris said though. Will Kicks. He right though. I mean, I have to disagree. I think the Concords have a more nostalgic meaning. And you're absolutely right. That's why they so much more money than what we would pay for the gratitude,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's right just because of the fact that that's a shoe that Michael Jordan that Michael Jordan actually wore.
True. Yeah. So I mean, I see why the Concord is that much. I mean, we're talking the great wore that shoe himself. But when we get close to the Concord through the gratitude is a little bit more affordable. You can go a
Uh,
gratitude way.
for the most part, yeah. Plus, like I said, the leather upper is a lot more better, in my opinion, than the mesh upper because of the fact that this leather upper you can clean it like so easy.
Hmm. Yeah, I gotta agree. The leather is a little bit much more able to keep it clean looking. I don't know. I probably would never wear my Concords because of just dirt getting on the cloth part and me not being able to get that dirt out.
Yeah, that would be pretty difficult. That's honestly a reason. There's probably another reason why I didn't bother to get the Concord just because of the fact that once they get dirty, they stay dirty.
Yeah, that's what one guest that came on out of Philly. He came on to showcase the Concords, and he did say that they're a little bit of a harder shoe to keep clean. And then it's the kick saying, so you're paying for the 45 on the back. That's right, it's the kicks. And that's what Art said Ant out of PA. You're paying for the 45 on the back of the Concord and it's worth it. But the gratitude is a lot more nicer. I gotta agree there. That's facts. Even
Definitely.
New York say that too. That's facts. Look, Chris won another battle, y'all. He ready to come back on. I think I want him to battle you and It's the Kicks, man. I like to have y'all three on the next battle.
I'm down for that.
I'm coming with one in the spring, so get ready for y'all DMs. It's about to be popping up.
I'm down for that.
There you go, Chris. You got Texas saying he down to battle you, baby. East Coast versus the South. Let's do it. Hey, but let me
I'm off.
ask you this. Let me ask you this because I know that you have been on social media and you are really that inspiring person for people who, such as yourself, that have been through things, that have been pushing through the elements, proving doctors wrong, being disabled. So has social media been a great way for you to expand, or is it mentally draining to you as a content creator? Talk to us.
It's honestly not draining at all. I actually like the fact that I got social media just because being just being hold on being into sneakers. Not only is it a hobby for me, but I've also been able to meet like so many people from everywhere. Like I've met not physically, but through Instagram. I've been
Mhm.
able to meet people from New York, people from California, Florida, uh, Maryland, all like basically all over the place. Just because of being into just because of being into sneakers.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
listen, hey, Will Kicks, I gotta agree with you, man. Like this having this platform and being immersed in it, I've felt nothing but love from the sneaker community. Like nothing but
uh,
love.
a lot
Yeah,
of a lot of the time, whenever I post on my page, is nothing but positivity for the most part.
yeah. I gotta agree with you there. Like I have really thoroughly made an imprint in my life just by collecting sneakers and have met some of the most amazing people that I don't think I would have given a chance to meet if I wasn't into the sneaker community. Yeah, including
Yeah,
you. I'm so
I
happy
feel
we're friends.
I feel I feel the same way about you and a bunch of other people.
Yeah, I do too. Hey, listen, man. What a freaking showcase. Like, oh my God. Look, you didn't text me about a bonus shoe, but do
Uh,
you want to throw a shoe out there, man, for us
uh,
to see before we wrap you up? Because Chris is like right now, Chris getting ready for the battle. He said, I got something coming. And just for this.
well, let me show a bonus real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab it
Oh,
right now.
here we go, y'all. He coming with that bonus shoe. Here we go, y'all. Get ready. This is the last shoe before we get ready to do our trivia. What he coming with the bonus shoe? What is Will Kicks 23 about to slide on us right now on this last Sunday? And hit it.
The Air Jordan Bread 11.
Oh, you just smacked the taste out of our mouth, man. Tell us a good story with that shoe, man. You just hit us with a classic, dude.
I got to. It's, it's only right.
What's the story
So,
behind that shoe, bruh?
story about this shoe. Basically, this is the 2019 release, and basically with this shoe, um, there was one time that I was out, that I was out shopping or doing something, and my uncle he actually messaged me. It was around December, so he messaged me saying, "Oh, what do I want for Christmas?" And I actually told him something completely different. But then he actually mentioned these when they sold out like a week after they came out, and he
Wow.
and he and he mentioned this shoe, and right away I was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, of course I want that shoe. And then
Wow.
basically all he said was what's your size, and I told him my size, and then he ended up gifting me a pair for Christmas. I got him I got him probably about 2 weeks later, and ever since then I've been wearing them like as often as possible.
Did you say your uncle just called you out of the blue and just was like, hey, nephew, I see these sneakers right here and you want them and I'm about to get them for you?
He didn't call me. He actually messaged me on Facebook, just to basically see how I was doing and all that. And then that's when he brought up the shoe.
What's your uncle name, man? I need him on the channel. He knew just the right shoe to get you.
His name is Vince.
You're gonna give it to me too. So wait a minute, Chris is asking what year was that shoe? You said the year. What was that year?
2019.
That's a 2019 release, Chris. Like damn. Hold on, I'm looking that shoe up. 2019 breed Jordan. Oh my God. That right there is one of them shoes that you respectfully watch as each person walk away and walk into a room. You respect that shoe. My son wants that shoe, but I'm not buying that shoe because he is only 11. And that shoe in his size is like $298 in his size.
For a kid's shoe?
For a kid shoe. I either go to Flight Club or eBay. Right now, they got that shoe $298 for. Now I got to bid his size on StockX because he's a 5.5, and I don't know what it is about the 5.5 why they're so expensive in grade school shoes. I'm not sure.
That's because depending on the shoe, sometimes the smaller sizes are actually pretty rare.
Yeah, and his size is rare. I went to GOAT for that shoe to see if I can get a little comfortable 190. I'm not going over $200 for no 11-year-old boy ever in life because he beats them shoes down. But I cannot get that shoe for him. He's got to wait till he turns 16 to get a job and buy that shoe himself. But that's a good shoe right there.
And my uncle, he bought the shoe from I don't even know if I said this, but he bought the shoe off of StockX and paid like $325 for him.
Shout out to Vince, man. Theo Vince, we love you, dude. You in the building tonight with us. That dude straight got the breed for his nephew for a Christmas present. Comment down below how many uncles have bought you an actual pair of Jordans. 0 for me. 0. That's a good looking shoe. Man, everybody give Will Kicks a round of applause, dude. Yes. Like literally you came on here, so cool, calm, and collective, and you literally slayed and ended the month correctly. I am so blessed to have you on the show, man. Thank you so much.
That's real fun. Appreciate being on here.
Yeah, man, that was a good look. Chris, he talking smack now. You ready, Will Kicks? He said, I got the 2012 playoff pair.
No, God, it's that pairs and the falling apart anyways.
Oh, he's starting the battle. We starting
the battle. Pair's like what, 12 years old now? It'll end up falling apart eventually.
Yeah, I think all of them will, honestly. That's why we need to wear our shoes, for real.
Yeah.
Clap.
What?
I said, it's the Kicks. He's clapping you. He's giving you your clap, man.
Honestly, every single pair of shoes in my collection is not dead stock. All of them I've worn.
I need to do that. I have a problem with just wearing one pair that I just love so much and staying with that one pair all month. And then before you look up, I'm just going to the pair I haven't unboxed. I need to do better with wearing my shoes. I do. I really do.
Well, here's that. Well, then here's that sign.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, y'all, before we wrap up, I still got some people in the building. I want to do a trivia. We are now getting ready for Women's Month, which is a big deal here on JaYs4DaYz, as y'all know. Before you leave, make sure you try to guess who this Black influential woman that is trailblazing in the sneaker community, that has been trailblazing in the sneaker community. So here we go. And you cannot guess, because you already know, Will Kicks. You can't guess. You cannot guess who I'm about to say, because you already know. You are here to make the camera look good. Okay, you ready? Here we go. She was born on April 3rd, 1981. She's from Albany, New York. She is a Trinidadian. Let me cut this music down because sometimes it can be a little distracting. Okay. She is a music video director. She's a filmmaker. She's an artist, a designer. She has her own brand called Violet. She's a creative consultant, disc jockey. She's a mom, and she is a wife. She was the first woman to design Nike Air Jordan 2 sneaker. The first Black woman to design, or person of color, because she is Trinidadian, so we want to make sure we respect her culture, to design a Nike Jordan 2. I don't see anybody in the chat box writing about this lady. She dated Pharrell, and it was a big public breakup. 2015, she wrote and directed and starred in an art film for Drake's Hotline Bling video. She also has been a part of the 3 a.m. reality documentary, which aired on Showtime. She's worked with Beans, Tony Hustle, Jadakiss, Kendrick Lamar, Fabulous, Solange, Young LA, Justin Bieber, Junior Sanchez, and she was named one of New York Magazine's It Girls. Who do you guys think I am describing that has been one of a female of color influential in the actual sneaker community? Everybody put your hands together for Vashti Kola out of New York, baby. This is who we are talking about. Vashti Kola, we love you here on JaYs4DaYz. Thank you for being the first woman of color to create her own Jordan 2 shoe with the Jordan brand. We love you, Vashti. Butter Pecan got it. Butter Pecan got it. Vashti Kola is it. We want to shout you out, baby. We appreciate you. This is her shoe that she actually created in 2010 with the Jordan brand. The only woman to create her shoe. I cannot say that enough. We love you here. We salute you. You are definitely a she rose. Shout out to my homegirl. One day I will sit next to you on a panel and we will do that work together. Vashti Kola, baby. Trinidadian, don't play. We honor you on JaYs4DaYz for Women's Month. You are the real hero, baby. Shout out to you. Whoa, look at the chat, man. The chat's going crazy. Look at the chat. Let me cut this off. Did you know anything about her? Wheel Kicks? Did you have any idea who she was, what she was about?
This is the first time that I'm hearing about her.
Yeah, and this is the first time I'm actually showcasing her. I should have been put her on here. Okay, how are you guys tonight? Hi, Stylish Hobby. Thank you for coming in. She doesn't live far from me. Butter Pecan Rican. Look what they said. She doesn't live far from me.
Yeah, some of them actually live in New York, and they live not that far.
People. Yeah, these are your people. Violet. Okay, look at them. They going nuts. Hey, y'all. What's up? How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you, Stylish Hobby, for coming in. Happy Sunday. Okay. Yeah, she is definitely bomb. So, everybody who's here, please make sure you like the video. Please make sure you go and you please follow. Please tell them where to follow you at, bruh. Tell them where you at. Tell them where you gonna be.
Follow me over at Instagram at WheelKicks23. That's WheelKicks with a Z, not an S. WheelKicks23 with a Z, not an S.
That's right. I got it right down there. And his link, guys, is in the description box. I want to thank you, man, for coming on the channel. You know you are now one of my friends, and you better not ever forget about me as you blow up, Mr. Wheel Kick with a Z.
That's one thing I don't forget about my friends at all. I don't care if I'm ever rich or whatever. None of my friends are going to be forgotten about. Come
That's
on now.
right. Yeah, look, Stylish Hobby said you one of the dopest guys they know. Such a sweetheart.
I've been friends with Stylish Hobby since either
Wow.
2020 or 2021, something like that. So it's been a while.
Okay. Long time, huh? What about Butter Pecan Rican? What about that person?
Her name is Michelle, and I met her. I would say last year, I think, or the year before that. Something like
Oh, you
some.
met her.
Well, no, well, not met her, but
Oh,
like follow her. I
gotcha.
followed her.
Okay, I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
exciting.
I followed her either last year, last year or the year before that. I honestly can't remember when, but somewhere around there.
Yeah, but you made an imprint. And look at that. Stylish Hobby says that, hey, they look up to you, your fits and everything, man. They're giving you your flowers. I
Appreciate that.
love that. Yeah, I love that. See, that's what I love about this. As well as it's the kicks. Oh, okay. See, look at the connections. I love that. It's been a year. Butter Pecan Rican says it's been a year. And look, Chris
Yeah,
said he's following you now. He's following you now. He said, I got it. I got it. Good. Everybody head over to Instagram and follow my guy. Everybody who's here, if you're not subscribed, help me out. It keeps me in the algorithm. Press subscribe. Look in the
right.
look in the bio. He has a YouTube channel too. He needs his building. So we need y'all to go over to his YouTube channel and please make sure you follow him on YouTube as well, right? Will Kicks?
Honestly, I don't even post on my channel, but maybe this video I'll be posting then.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm going to send you this video too. All right, guys. Listen, that was such a good show, man. Thank you so much. Listen, you cannot leave. Make sure that you like, I can't say it enough, share and subscribe. Yes, we are here. We are a family. Like, this is what we do. Look at Stylish Hobby.
Exactly.
It's all about supporting one another in this
That's all.
amazing culture.
That's all. That's all it's about. Support.
Yeah. Hey, and thank you
Helping,
for supporting me. Thank you, Will Kicks.
helping each other grow. That's all it's
Yeah,
about.
that's what it's about. Look at them. They just going. They love you. They love you so much. That is so cool.
That's because
Go
I'm
ahead.
friendly
Go ahead.
with.
Say it again.
That's because I'm friendly with everybody.
Yeah,
I don't
you
care
got a
how
good
old you are or how. I don't care how old you are or how young you are.
That's right. Your heart is really good, brother. May you be blessed with everything. And we'll see him back, guys. He will be a part of the spring sneaker battle here on YouTube. Be on the lookout. Will
Oh,
Kicks is
sorry.
coming back. You ready, Will Kicks? Will Kicks, what you say? I can't unmute you. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. There you go.
Mine. Can you hear
What'd
me
you
now?
say?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, what was that? What was I going to say now? Oh, of course, I'm going to be ready for that battle.
Make sure y'all be on the lookout. Be paying attention to JaYs4DaYz page. Will Kicks is coming back to battle Chris out of New York. We don't know who the other guests are, but there will be a total of 6. Make sure y'all look out for that content. Will Kicks like I'm ready. You guys start thinking about your shoe. It's only one you got to bring to the battle, buddy. Only one.
Just Jordan's brand.
Nope, it don't have
Oh,
to be Jordan. It can be any brand. Any brand.
oh well, in that case, I don't know, just a shoe. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait
All
on
right,
it.
we out of here, y'all. Jays for
Well,
days on Sunday.
it's pretty fun. I
It's a
enjoyed it.
wrap. Yeah, me too. Bye, y'all. Everybody have a good Sunday.